ears. If you find yourself having to follow a low acid diet and ripping all of your hair out because it's incredibly difficult and very restrictive, I have a little shine of light on you. Because when you're on this diet, you can't have anything that tastes good. So I discovered a workaround, and I found something that actually tastes good. And I found a new dessert. All right, so here it is. It's generally about 5 ingredients. If you buy like salted cashews or salted Pepitos, then you don't need the salt. But mine are unsalted, so here are the ingredients. Coconut. A lot of people hate coconut. Don't add it. It's okay. Still tastes great. I like coconut. Pepitos. Salted or unsalted. Cashews. Salted or unsalted. And medjool dates. They come unsalted. So you're going to add these to the food processor. How much of each? That's up to you. I don't measure because I don't have the time. I probably do have the time, but I don't want to. I'm lazy. So I'm just going to add in some medjool dates. And I like to add them into the bottom because they take a lot of processing. By the way, if you are going to take these apart, if you've got them, if you buy the ones with the seed inside, make sure that you also take this top part off because that's not fun to chew on. So adding these in. Delicioso. Add some coconut in there. Or not, up to you. Some cashews, and just kind of eyeball it. And you can always add a little later. Actually, I think I'm going to add them all. And some Pepitos. So we take this, put it into the food processor, plug your ears. Now, I've been at it for, maybe a minute or so. I just want to show you. This really should, when you take the ingredients and kind of pinch them together, it should all come together and not fall apart like that. So if it starts falling apart still, that means you just have a little more grinding to do. Plug your ears. Okay, so the thing to look for is when it creates this ridge and it starts falling into itself. That's usually the sign that there's enough moisture in there and it's mixed up enough that it'll hold together into balls. So I'm just going to take it, pinch it. Perfect. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so just take a little handful of this and start squeezing it into a ball. And that is it. You're just going to keep making these little balls that are delicious. You can even smell it. Oh, and I forgot the salt. See, that's what happens too. And then they're just still delicious, but they just don't have that balancing salt to it. Why didn't you guys tell me I forgot the salt? Jeez. Maybe you did. I wasn't listening. All right, so you make a bunch of them, and then what I would do is put them in the freezer. They're actually really good right out of the freezer or refrigerator. They're actually good right now. But the thing about them coming out of the freezer is the medjool dates, when they're frozen and they're kind of ground up with things, they have this consistency of caramel. And that is unbelievable. Just really, really good. My mouth is watering. So, there's your little nutball heaven. Enjoy. See ya, shifters.